We have a question from a spiritual seeker. I hope you are well. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for your teachings. After listening to your videos, I have become much calmer, more content, and able to accept life's situations. However, there is one lingering concern that I am struggling to accept, and I feel compelled to seek your guidance on it. I have a special needs child, and the thought of how this child will navigate life after I am no longer here weighs heavily on my heart. While I am learning to surrender to life's flow, this particular fear keeps drawing me into future thoughts and anxiety. How do I come to terms with the idea that my child will be able to live in this world without me? How do I trust that someone will care for and support them with the same love and understanding that I strive to provide? Your guidance has helped me in so many ways, and I would be truly grateful for your insight on this matter. This can be a very challenging situation. The situation is that there is a child with special needs who is dependent on the parent. And the concern is also legitimate that what will happen to the child once I'm not there in this world. Because we know the nature of life and how transient it is. But you see, this is the final acceptance. I would say, in this situation, first of all, the parent has to take care of themselves. Why? Because if you are not in a clear psychological space and operating with anxiousness about future, how my child will take care of himself, or how he or she will be taken care of by other people, will they provide me? Will they provide my child the same love and affection that I provide? Living with these thoughts is going to dilute your experience that you are having right now with your child, which is most important. So first of all, bring yourself into this moment, because this moment is reality. It is not a concept. The thoughts, what will happen, is a concept. If you can discriminate between what is real and what is unreal in this case, any movement of the mind is unreal because it is based on what if. But right now what you have is what is. What truly can you do other than give your best love, affection, caring to your child right now, in this moment? Why dilute this experience because of a future anxiety? And in such situations, I advise that you take care of yourself, because if your energy is down, it's going to affect your relationship right now with the child. And do your best. Give your best, whatever you think you should do for the child, whatever resources you think they will need in the future, or whatever help they will require in the future, arrange for all of that. Do your best. But again, this can be a very, very difficult thing to accept. But we have to accept that despite all your resources and doing, the child will face the suffering that is destined for him or her. To expect that your child will be taken care of in the same way as you do is again a future-oriented thought. Maybe they won't be taken care of like that. But universe has a blueprint mapped out for your child, and your child will live his or her destiny. Trusting the universe's plan, give your best right now in this moment. Give love, affection, caring right now. So for that, rest in this presence of being, in this vastness. Once you are rooted in the presence, your relationship with your child right now will be most loving. But if you live in a future anticipation of what things will be, then you are going to dilute this experience, these moments which you are having with your child. Trusting that the child will be taken care of and things will be okay. Just move on, because what else one can do? And I understand that this is a very big challenge. It is a very difficult thing to accept, because it is also true that nobody is going to love your child the way you do. But you see, whatever the child needs in future will be taken care of by the universe. So move ahead with that thought. And just as in other relationships, I say that if you want to improve the quality of your relationship, do not try to fix the other, but fix yourself, or not even fix yourself, just be yourself. Same also applies for this relationship, which is a very deep relationship. A parent and a child relationship is the most deep relationship there is. It's very, very intimate. So you taking care of yourself, that means taking care of your mind, taking care of your body, eating well, sleeping well, talking to people, taking help if necessary. You don't have to do everything on your own. Reaching out for help if necessary. And keeping yourself in a place of restfulness and calm is going to tremendously improve. I won't say improve, but it's going to tremendously be an amazing experience for you to be with your child. Because whatever moments universe has written for you, whatever time you have with your child, why not make the best out of it right now, rather than living in imagination? So yes, This can be very hard to accept, but accepting the situation the way it is and simply offering a space, safe space for the child to operate and function is the best that you can do right now. Simply offering your unconditional love, as I'm sure you are doing, is the best thing that you can do. What else can be done? Unconditional acceptance of things the way they are is the only roadway to peace. And with that realization, one starts living peacefully in day-to-day life, even when the challenges are there. So give your best, give love, give affection, whatever you can, and take care of yourself, and then leave the rest to the higher power. The one that brought your child, the one that gave the condition to your child, is the one who's going to take care of it, take care of him or her. Surrender to the higher power with this understanding that you brought this soul here and you gave this conditioning, and now you take care of this. I am doing my best, but after me, you have to take care of it, of the child. I hope this helps. Do take care of yourself.